Siyue's house. Little Yaya, level, LV 24, strength, 100, speed, 18. I really miss those days. If Xiaogu were here. Little Yaya level 24, the older the spider level 28, bone warrior level. Cheers! Once we're buffed up, let's dive into the dungeon. If Xiaogu were here, we'd already be eating by now. Monster grinding master, questing expert, free in-game currency. Mutated Wagyu 4-layer burger, slow-roasted mutant boar chop, raider tentacle spicy hot pot. Even though it's just virtual food that gives temporary buffs like HP or defense boosts, I still really want to eat it. Do you want to enjoy the real-life experience of exclusive in-game food? I'm the Biochemical Wasteland gameplay tester, and I'm inviting you to try out the new version completely free of charge. Accept. Gameplay tester? Real taste experience? That's right, the so-called gameplay tester is actually me, Xing Fangu. So naive. Out of the 4 reliable teammates, I bet the easiest one to trick is the food-loving Siyue. As for why I had to trick her, we have to go back to 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago. System, how do I use this reward? Is there a manual? The female zombie body is currently just a mindless shell. You need to invite a player from the game to log in and take control of the body to use it in-game. As long as you use the supercomputer, you can send an invitation to players in the game. However, the invited player must complete the final mission to rescue the mutants before they can log out of the game. New mission issued, invite 1 player to join the mutant army. I mean, it's fine if I'm stuck because of my dad's medical bills, but dragging someone else into this? What if they can't log out until they finish the quest like me? Don't worry. Once you and the invited player enter the game, your bodies in the real world will continue functioning based on your original consciousness. Your actual consciousness will just be transferred into Biochemical Wasteland to control the mutant character. Once the final mission is completed, you'll both return to the exact point in time you entered the game. Got it, didn't expect this broken system to actually be somewhat humane. Hee hee, that's nothing. What's even more humane is this reward. If both of you reach the mature stage, you can build a zombie army together. Just imagine how thrilling that'd be. Enough, if you keep going, we'll never be able to continue this comic. But how do I get Siyue to lower her guard and accept the invite? Just luring her with food won't cut it. Maybe tell her she can make real money from game coins? Or that she can unlock a hidden class? Player Little Yaya, Siyue, has accepted the invitation, mutant female zombie child activated. Wait, what? That worked? Foodies really are the easiest to trick. Player consciousness is linking. Little Yaya, Siyue, race, female zombie, child. Level 10, strength, 60, speed, 20. It feels so real, the temperature, the air, my breathing, everything feels like the real world? Is this the new game version? It feels like I actually entered the game world? Player Little Yaya, welcome to the mutant. A zombie child? I'm a mutant? So fast. Wait. Congratulations, host. You have unlocked the will-based transformation skill. As long as you stay mentally focused, you can use your help will power to more pure body into any desired shape. Currently at a beginner level, you can only transform your hand. As your level increases and you unlock more quests, the number of body parts and forms you can morph into will expand. This skill is pretty interesting. If I want defense, what my arm can turn into shield. Then if I want to attack, can I turn it into? Could you take good look at yourself first? What the? I turned into a female zombie. Player Siyue, welcome to the mutant clan. This is the legendary city-state of Hope, which has now been conquered by me. From now on, this will be the base for the mutant army, and you will be the very first member of this base. According to the system's instructions, I explained all the rules to Siyue and even painted a tragic picture of the mutant clan's suffering. I also gave her a goal: help me save the mutant clan. I could clearly feel she's now fully immersed in the game's story. The key part is, I promised her free meals and a place to stay if she joined the mutants. Who wouldn't fall for that? You've successfully tricked a player into joining the mutant army. Earned money, 2,000 gold, total, 7,000 gold, earned equipment, maid outfit, bunny girl outfit. New quest unlocked, try to get the female zombie to wear one of these outfits. Don't get the wrong idea, these outfits actually boost combat power. Damn it, I knew the system couldn't be serious. But if it helps Siyue become stronger, I guess I have no choice. To defeat the powerful new humans, proper gear is absolutely essential. This is a beginner outfit specially prepared for you. Put it on and fight, mutant. First time trying out a realistic outfit in-game. I'm looking forward to it. Ha! She agreed that quickly? That's so like Siyue. Not only does the outfit look good, it even feels real, and I can clearly sense the combat boost. Siyue, race, female zombie, child, level 10, strength, 60 plus 10, speed, 20 plus 3. Not bad. The future of the mutant clan depends on you, player Siyue. Female zombie outfit quest completed, earned money, 5 gold, total, 7,005 gold, Siyue's affection increased, plus 15%, 100% unlocks fusion skill. Stupid system. That tough quest only gives $5? What am I, a beggar? Who cares about some fusion skill? This NPC is way too realistic, feels like she has her own consciousness. Could it be? And this hunger, it feels so real? Wait, why would there be hunger in a game? Raider tentacle skewers. You must be hungry, huh? That delicious smell. Food in this game actually smells this good? To welcome you into the mutant clan, here's a beginner meal, dig in. Thanks. Hey, at least save me some. Her food guarding instincts as a zombie are way too intense. But it's delicious. What is going on? After eating the raider tentacle skewers, female zombie, child, has evolved into female zombie, teen, and gained a special ability, tentacle strike. Siyue, race, female zombie, child, female zombie, teen, level 10 to level 15 strength, 60 plus 10 to 90 plus 10, speed, 20 plus 3 to 23 plus 3, special ability, tentacle strike. What's happening here? Don't tell me, can all zombies acquire skills by eating the right kind of food? That's right, but regular zombies can only gain power by directly biting raw flesh from prey, so absorption is really slow, gaining skills or evolving takes a very long time. But player Siyue has a special body constitution, and the food she ate was a quest reward, so her evolution is way faster. As for you, host, you're even more unique. Whatever you kill, you can take. Damn, if I had known that, I would have taken a bite myself. There's no way anything's left once Siyue gets her hands on it. Since you helped the female zombie level up and gain a skill, you're being awarded a beginner blind box. It can randomly contain an item, a tribute boost, or skill. Female zombie's evolution has triggered a new quest. Lead her to take control of a zombie nest and defeat the current lord to become the new lord. Even though I'm still hungry, how could I miss a chance to earn some cash and a bite to eat when there's a new quest? After syncing the new quest with Siyue, she got even more fired up than I am, like she was on steroids. One day later. Border between the Forest of Thorns and Silent City. There aren't many zombie clans in the Abyss of the End. Zombies are considered one of the weaker races and can only hide in the border zones between forests and cities in such harsh environments. Zombie Nest. The southern tip of Silent City, where the Forest of Thorns begins, is one such border zone. The forest is filled with mutated animal zombies. It looks dangerous, and that's because it absolutely is. But zombie animals rarely enter the city ruins, so the border is relatively safer. Plus, it's a good place for food, rotting meat left behind from animal kills. Siyue and I had already infiltrated the inner ranks of the zombie clan. But the zombie groups in this world seem very different from the ones in your typical post-apocalyptic games. Everyone line up for food. Once mealtime is over, there will be no more food. Form a line. In most games, zombies only swarm when it's time to eat. Normally, they're disorganized and lack intelligence. But this group of zombies clearly has high intelligence, along with strict management and order. They organize hunts around the forest perimeter and distribute food according to a set of rules. For example, young zombies who don't participate in the hunts still receive food rations every day. They even capture human women to provide nutrition for the zombie young. But why use human women for that? I heard that this woman used to be a human researcher. She killed many zombies under the pretext of running experiments. Maybe they're doing this to torture and take revenge on her? Ha! Is it my turn already? You've absorbed a human's nutrition and gained increased intelligence. So that's the reason. No wonder the zombies here are so smart. Hey, what do you think you are doing? Crap, did she find out I am not one of them? You're already a teenage zombie, you're in the wrong line. That tall, mature female zombie must have a pretty high status around here. Luckily, she doesn't seem to care much about zombie identity. She's not hostile to outsiders either, probably trying to grow the clan, since the zombie population has been nearly wiped out by players. Already received today's meat ration. Please, let it be my turn. Hurry up, hurry up. The Lord is back. System, why can't I see their level and information? You can only view status panels for monsters defined by the official settings of the Bio Wasteland game and the players you personally invited into the game. But the zombies in front of you are native beings that truly exist in this world, each of them is one of a kind. I see. So this world is entirely different from the original game. That explains the astonishing evolution of zombies here. Looks like we do have a fighting chance against the new humans, as long as we can unite and dominate all the mutant clans. These female zombies aren't low-level. Taking on that lord won't be easy. What's even stranger, why do they have number-like markings on their chests? Good eye. These female zombies' backgrounds go all the way back to the genetic experiments of the City-State of Hope. After humans established the City-State of Hope, they built a genetics lab. The original purpose of the lab was to find ways to suppress biological mutations and return mutated creatures to normal. That way, mutated humans could be saved, and non-mutated ones would be free from threats. But the research didn't go well. After zombies were injected with the genetic serum, they became even more violent and their mutations accelerated. The researchers believed the failure was due to male zombies carrying excessive hyperandrogens in their virus, so they shifted their experiments to female zombies. To track each subject, they started numbering all experimental specimens. The experiments on female zombies were extremely cruel, extracting materials from their bodies for research, or injecting them with all kinds of toxic chemicals. Even live dissection was used. They even conducted fusion experiments, sewing together female zombies with other zombie species. Although the research ultimately failed, it accidentally produced a super serum. Humans injected with the super serum became not only immune to the zombie virus but also much stronger, with enhanced strength and speed. That's when humanity realized there was no point in saving mutated beings anymore, because now they had the power to defeat them. The Hope Federation began selecting elite humans and injecting them with the super serum, equipping them with the most advanced gear. These elites came to be known as New Humans. The first wave of New Humans began hunting more mutant creatures to create even more serum. And so, the Hope Federation's mission changed completely from saving mutants to hunting them. Their ultimate plan, to annihilate all mutant life and build a new Eden. But what they didn't realize was that the very first female zombie injected with the super serum had already started to change. A female zombie labeled S00 was the first to evolve intelligence, and she vividly remembered everything humans had done to her. Fear, rage, and a deep sense of crisis triggered a genetic explosion inside her. The experimental genes within her evolved drastically. In her berserk state, S00 led other zombies to break out of the lab. During the escape, the others also began awakening and evolving. The humans in the lab were consumed by terror. What's going on? These zombies suddenly have intelligence? And they've evolved? Responding to the emergency signal, the new humans rushed back to the lab to provide support. For new humans, killing ordinary evolved zombies was still easy. But against a zombie like Siyue, current new humans were clearly no match. New humans, don't let a single one get away. All test subjects are out of control. Evacuate the city-state of Hope immediately, take the final experiment and the super serum. With her heart fully turned black, Siyue led the awakened intelligent zombies and other mutant clans to destroy the city-state of Hope. They drove out the surviving human and new human forces completely. During their retreat, the new humans activated the city's defense protocol, attempting to trap the mutant clans inside and blow up the city along with them. Since then, Siyue was never seen again. The powerful zombies in the abyss of the end are likely the surviving members of those mutant clans. This massive scandal about humanity is just too juicy to finish all at once, and it's miles away from the censored version the official story gave us. I'll need to be more cautious from now on. After all, the scariest creatures in the world are still humans. But there's one good thing in all this: I finally figured something out. In the game, zombies are just ordinary mutants, and none of the mutant clans can evolve. But in this world, zombies gained evolution through those experiments. That gives them unlimited potential. Truly, the heavens are helping me. This little zombie looks unfamiliar. And what's with that creepy smile? This zombie smile is terrifying. Could he be a spy from the human side? Should we dig his eyes out? Who's there? She looks kinda familiar? Oh. Are you protecting your comrade? Not bad. The mutant clan should be brave and united? But you, a lowly zombie, managed to evolve a raider skill? That's truly surprising. Looks like you did a good job, lying. As expected, under Lord's leadership, feeding evolved mutant beast meat combined with human milk as a nutritional catalyst has greatly boosted the intelligence and abilities of the young zombies. Since that's the case, go ahead and arrange the next round of survival training. I figured the zombie horde's leader wouldn't be easy to deal with, so I had Siyue ready to support me at any moment. She acted impulsively, but she's definitely a loyal teammate. Siyue is reliable. She stepped in right when it mattered. Totally worth the room and board I promised. Just as I expected, in this power-centered mutant clan, a female lord respects those who are bold and skilled in combat even more. But what's that survival training the female lord mentioned? Survival training means letting young zombies who've reached a certain growth phase form their own teams of 3 zombies per group and survive in the Forest of Thorns for 1 month. Only those who return alive can stay in the nest. Got it. Seems like no matter where you are, the group won't waste resources on freeloaders. But based on what I remember from the game, the mutated beasts in the Forest of Thorns are already extremely powerful. And all the mutarts I've encountered here so far are stronger than their in-game counterparts. Surviving in the forest is practically hell difficulty. My lord, isn't this a little too soon? Shouldn't I train them a bit more first? At least teach them some survival skills? After all, last time only about 1/10 of the young zombies came back alive. Are you trying to teach me how to do my job? I wouldn't dare. It's only a matter of time before the new humans come storming back into the abyss of the end. The mutant clans must grow stronger, fast. Compared to dying in survival training, getting captured by new humans is truly a fate worse than death. Dr. Chen's eyes have been sealed shut. Those awakened zombies are too cunning. Even with the shared vision skill, I couldn't see anything useful through the cracks. Totally useless, Dr. Chen turned out to be a wasted pawn. Among the mutant clans, zombies have evolved the fastest. We need to figure out why, and fast. Looks like it's time for the players of Bloodlust Paradise to take over the investigation. You hag, what's that supposed to mean? You looking down on our Ghost Eye Alliance? Oh my, did our Ghost Eye Lord get angry just from a few words? Fine then, let's have some fun. After all, ever since entering this real game world, we knew humans finally awakened our genetic evolution, but we haven't had the chance to go all out in battle yet. Have you two had enough? Iron Man X, level 39 new human coalition grave iron science, Lord. You all need to remember the price we paid to qualify for this real game world. If we don't work together and complete the final mission, we'll likely be wiped out in this world. Because dying here means being gone forever. The Rebellious One, level 99 new human hunter commander. Iron Man's right. Fully conquering this fascinating world is the true reason we crossed over into this place. Is this the Ghost Eye Lord's shared vision skill? Looks like this woman is also a player? But the zombies in this world have gotten smarter, they covered the human captive's eyes. But why can players get pregnant? I don't remember that being a feature in the game. And even if no one's coming to rescue her, why didn't she just log off? If my guess is right, this person might be useful. After the Lord left, we zombies of similar age were driven to a separate zone. Looks like the days of free meals are over. Congratulations on qualifying for survival training. Next, I'll explain the rules and precautions. If you want to make it back alive, you'd better listen closely. First, the survival training will take place in the Forest of Thorns and will last 1 month. During this time, you must survive in the forest and gradually learn to hunt. Anyone who survives the full month may return to our territory. To survive, your top priority is hiding, not attacking. If you do hunt, it's best to work in small teams. But don't group up all together, or you'll make it easier for monsters to take you all out at once. The deeper into the forest you go, the stronger the monsters become, so it's best to explore the outskirts first and gradually move in. One last warning. Never go to the center of the forest. They only explained the rules and precautions, but didn't teach a single survival skill. Isn't this just sending us to die? Hey! We're not exactly close, are we? I'm Lee Baba. You can call me Baba. Before turning into a zombie, I trained a little in martial arts. I noticed you guys sneaked in from outside. You're clearly not ordinary, so I'd like to team up with you. Let's not. We're kind of antisocial. More zombies mean more mouths to feed. You alone barely has enough food, and bringing him along might slow us down. I know what you're worried about. Actually, I've awakened an ability too. If we add him, we'd have better balance between offense and defense. welcome to the team. But from now on, you'll follow my lead in all actions. Okay. By the way, what are your names? Names don't matter. What matters is staying alive. That's not exactly true, technically, we're all half dead. Blah 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 blah. One more word and I'll take you out first. Noted. I'll shut up. Is it possible he just wanted to form a team to find someone to talk to? Congratulations, host, on making a zombie friend. Reward, 250 gold coins, total, 7,255 coins. Ha! Even this gives rewards? Well, I guess we'll just go with the fate then. Forest of Thorns Area 1. Brother Javui, this place feels creepy, I'm really scared. Don't worry. We'll stick to the edge of the forest, it's the safest. Besides, I'm here. What's there to be scared of? Mutated toadback flower frog. From my previous experience clearing Area 1 of the Forest of Thorns, many dangerous creatures actually lurk in the outer areas to hunt more easily. Many inexperienced zombies think hiding in the outer edges will keep them safe. But they end up as food for these mutated monsters. Area 1 of the forest is the feeding ground for mutated beasts, full of ambushes. Area 2 of the forest is the nesting zone of the mutated beasts, and any invaders are hunted down without mercy. Sis Corpse. You can't steal the eggs of the mutated electric viper. Hurry and give it back. Area 3 is relatively the safest zone. That's because Areas 4 and 5 are ruled by king-level mutated beasts. So many mutated beasts avoid those areas and retreat to Areas 1 and 2. The king-level beasts are led by the legendary King of Thorns, which is also how the forest got its name. But even my main account has never seen that monster. Area 3 has shorter vegetation, so only small-sized low-tier mutated beasts hide here to avoid stronger ones in Areas 1, 2, 4, and 5. After a day of rest, we started hunting some small mutated creatures in our assigned zone for practice. Mutated giant rat. Mutated piranha. Mutated porcupine. Host and teammates defeated mutated monsters, mutated rat, mutated piranha, mutated porcupine. Reward, 1,000 coins, total, 8,255 coins. Food rewards, spicy stir-fried rat meat, sweet and sour piranha, deep-fried porcupine steak. Skill evolution, mental morphing gains spike attribute. After the warm-up, we began coordinating to hunt larger mutated monsters. With solid teamwork, we went all out. And finally took down the mutated giant bear ape. Host and teammates defeated mutated monster, mutated giant ape. Reward, 600 gold coins, total, 8,855 coins. Food reward, thorn ape stew. Skill evolution, mental morphing gains the gigantification attribute. Special skill, mental morphing, spikes, gigantification. After that, the three of us kept teaming up to farm monsters, fighting non-stop until sunset. Nighttime is too dangerous for grinding, and even zombies need to eat. Today's harvest was plentiful, more than enough for a full meal. Bro, your cooking skills are amazing, but how are you whipping up dishes like this on the fly? Let me guess, this must be some black tech stolen from the new humans, right? You're insane, bro. LIH, yeah, exactly. Perfect. With someone like Xiao Li running his mouth, I don't even need to explain. He just fills in the gaps himself. Thanks to accumulated battle experience and stat boosts from food, Yu has evolved again. Not only has her body changed significantly, but her tentacles have also become way more terrifying. Xiao Li also showed visible evolution after eating the food. His physique became much more robust, and his destructive power has jumped a tier. I can feel it too. My power has improved quite a bit. Player, Zhang Fango, Gold, 15,000, item, basic blind box X1, special skill, mental morphing, additional attributes, spikes, gigantification, elasticity. But why can't I see my level and stat numbers anymore? Levels and stats were just elements from the game. Now that the host is gradually adapting to this world, that information no longer appears. This world isn't governed by levels or numbers. So those metrics no longer hold meaning for you. Just as I thought, this really is a completely real world, so I'm free to level E without being bound by levels. That means skills will become way more important from now on. I've already tested the spikes attribute. But what about this gigantification from the giant ape, and elasticity from the mutated humanoid mosquito? What the hell are those? New task: host must solo kill a mutated flame tiger before dawn. The mutated humanoid mosquito evolved to mimic a humanoid form in order to attract zombies, then grab and drain them, so this elasticity thing, don't tell me it's. Nighttime is when the forest of thorns is at its most dangerous. Most of the large mutated beasts are nocturnal hunters. This stupid system's screwing me over again, whatever. I'll just kill a tiger while I test out the new skills. Nighttime is when the forest of thorns is at its most dangerous. Most of the large mutated beasts are nocturnal hunters. Luckily, I've already memorized the terrain from daytime monster grinding.